Howdy, y'all. You got the Bulldog on the channel. Quick little rant because we had yet another person come in that said they were at another shop to get an inspection and they were held hostage. Now, I don't know what the deal is, but several places believe the legality. I don't know, because there's a difference between the legality one way and the legality the other way. She said that the guy told her that he could not allow her to drive that vehicle off the lot because that had to have tires, and that had to have tires right now. And he would not let her have her car until he put tires on it. And she says, I know I didn't need tires. I know I didn't need tires. I know how many miles I can go on my tires. I only had 30,000 miles on my tires. I know that it didn't need tires. Did he show them to her? Well, that would have cleared up a lot. But from the story that I got, no. Wouldn't show her the tires that had to be replaced right now, and also would not let her leave. Held her hostage there until she put tires on. So we've had items in here that were in really bad shape. In a criminal sense, we cannot hold your vehicle in a criminal sense, because that's kidnapping. You can't leave until, or it's theft. It's not kidnapping for the person. It's theft for the vehicle. Holding it hostage to do work, that would be criminal on our part. And on the other side of it, liability. It is a civil liability for us to allow it to go. So how do you do that? I'm honestly, all you guys out there, feel free to discuss it in the comments down there. How do you handle it when you could be held civilly liable for letting a vehicle that's unsafe drive out of your lot, but you can be held criminally liable if you hold it there? In this instance, I figure most likely he just wanted work, which just blows my mind because I've been working late every day, and I work at home too, and I'm swamped everywhere. So why is he needing work? Is he just trying to pad every job? You squeeze everybody that comes in, and they don't like getting squeezed. They're not going to go back. That's why they're here. I talk a lot. You guys know that. I tend to ramble. I talk to the customers. Some of them are not receptive. Very few, honestly. But it's enough that it's enough. And this woman was one of those that I could tell if there was ever a problem, there would be a problem. But go out there and explain the problem. This is why. Not just say, you need this part. She didn't understand why she needed that part. Talk about it enough. Get a little bit more story. Okay, this is why most likely they told you needed this part. Speaking of another part. And no, it wasn't dangerous. Probably didn't need to be done right now. It's something that, yeah, if it progresses, if it gets worse, then yeah, you probably need to get that taken care of. But at this point, no. Just run it. It has a light on, but it's not going to leave you stranded. It shouldn't be dangerous. However, this is the system that it controls, and it cannot work right without this part. It is part of another part. That's why they told you you needed this other part that has nothing to do with it. Well, it does have something to do with it. The sensor for it is inside that. That is why. It's not because the wheel is coming off or anything. It's because you have a sensor inside of it that controls this other system. Light bulb. The customer understands now. Might not be happy about it, but at least they go away from their understanding that this is why she was told what she was told. It took me more than 5 minutes, less than 10, to have that customer driving away confident in her vehicle. The reason I do that is to try to avoid the argument next time. And that's the cause of my little rant. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. Talk to you later.